Baba. Hi. Hello, everybody. Can everybody hear us? Can you hear them? Are they loud enough? So tiny. Oh, don't worry. This is lore accurate height today.
Yeah, lore accurate.
Yeah. In fact, no, this is wrong. Let me just... There we go. There we go.
Oh, what the heck?
You're showing Mama's tummy! How it becoming?
You're right. Not before marriage, right? That's... Oh.
Yeah.
Dude, I just got bonked on YouTube. It's too late for me.
No. Okay, no belly button showing. No. Right, hi everybody. Welcome to Debate Club. We are the debatists. Hi. Well, I don't know why I'm the one hosting this. I don't debate because I'm always right. But
Yeah, okay.
But today,
you're in the center? What do you mean? Hello?
exactly, the center means I'm right. Right?
I don't think it works that way.
I think it does. I think it does. And today I'm here with, on my left. You want to introduce
On your
yourself?
left or my right?
What?
Eh?
Could the small one introduce herself?
The small one.
That be you, no? Cause you're smaller than me.
What? No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
What do you mean by that?
I might be smaller vertically, but you're smaller in some other areas.
Oh my god.
What did you just say to me?
You're concave.
How dare you? Concave! She looks so happy saying these things. I can't believe this. Wow. Okay.
That's my daughter.
Look,
You raise her like this?
Come closer. Wait, come
Yeah.
closer. Can you come closer again?
Yeah.
What?
Hello! It's the caves! Right at the chest! They're caves!
All right. So we're removing this one. She's All right, smarty pants. Who are you? Who are you? What are you doing on my channel?
Terra Huggy Bang Bang Bang! Terra Huggy Bang Bang Bang! Terra Huggy Bang Bang Bang! Hello. I am Terra404, part of E4 Mirror's Fourth Generation Voltail. You wanna know any glitch? Please do not kick. When I say kick, I mean both physically and from your party. And I'm E4 Mirror's official Emoto!
She's so happy to say that.
That's my daughter!
That's my mama!
She's so cute.
Isn't she? She's my pride and joy.
Could you teach her some manners next time?
No.
Oh.
I get that from my Bookie Papa, you know.
I don't know. Buki Papa is very nice. You get your shittiness from me. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I get that side from Mama. Sorry.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
What the
actually.
fuck? What do you mean by that?
So could that rude one to my right introduce herself now?
Alias, yes, no. Alias, yes, no. Alias, yes, no. Hi, I'm Alias Nana from Mirror's third generation Lunalia. A ghost ready here to write your happiest ever after. Yay, Takya, hi! This is the mommy-daughter bonding time.
Bonding time. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're gonna
And Nova
fight
shouldn't
today.
ruin it by making us debate.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Oh, you want me? I can just. Okay. Let me. I'll just
Wow.
leave. You can bond over there.
Come back. You're supposed to be hosting, you know.
Oh. Yeah, I totally don't have V Sensei behind that curtain holding a gun pointing at me.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that wouldn't happen.
Yeah. Earlier today, I was talking to her, and she told me that she was watching our stream from yesterday.
Oh no.
I feel like she's very prepared with the gun. She has a lot of reasons now.
Oh no. We're going
So
to
let's just do our best. Let's do our best. Make her proud.
Oh,
Yeah, you
And
guys
maybe if we
will.
do well. Yeah, and hopefully she won't, come after us afterwards. Mm-mm.
aren't you guys just making cool T-shirts?
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, very very cool T-shirts.
Are we gonna get dinged for being creative and making pretty shirts?
Exactly. That's holding our creativity hostage. No, that's illegal. We could rebel.
Exactly.
Freedom of speech.
Freedom of
And
speech.
creativity.
Exactly.
Mm-mm.
So we cannot, in fact, get fired.
Exactly.
Mm-mm.
Exactly.
Mm.
America! Yeah, America! USA! 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 Can we get some eagles in the chat? Yeah!
Rah, rah, rah.
You're an honor. Rah rah rah! You're an honorary American Nova.
Oh, where's my mandatory boar gear?
You want your gun?
Oh,
Wait, don't you have a gun?
I don't. I don't actually.
No, your weapon.
Oh yeah, wait, I do have 2 guns. I forgot about that.
Yeah, you have 2 guns, bro. Oh.
I'm already American.
Yeah, you're American at heart.
You already misplaced it. Very American already.
Is it an American stereotype that y'all are forgetful? Or
No,
misplace your
that's
things?
just you.
Ah. Naruto. Okay. It is accurate. It is accurate. All right. So what are we arguing about today? Well, everything. I've prepared a few normal debate questions for you guys. For the first round, I'll have one of you will be in favor and the other will be the opposition. So whatever text comes up, whatever your beliefs are, you must defend it or go against it with all your might, okay?
I see. Okay.
What if I'm for the other side?
Sucks to be you.
Too bad.
And at the end, and after five questions, we'll swap so that you're not always in the negative or the positive. And at the end, chat will get to choose which one of you won the debate.
Okay. Sounds good.
It's a fight. Terra gets 1 centimeter taller every time she wins. Alias gets 1 centimeter shorter every time she she loses.
What the heck? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
So I'm gonna give you guys want a practice round first.
Oh,
I don't know
practice
about
round.
you, but I kinda won already with the caves.
You what? You what? What did you say?
The caves!
Jeez.
I'm not. Control your child. I'm not getting closer to that. She's bullying me. What is that?
They come here. Yes.
I mean, no, everything is fine. Everything. I'll give you a practice round.
Okay.
So let's see. For the practice, Terra will be in favor. Alias will be against. Okay?
Okay.
The question is, I don't remember. What was it? Is Comic Sans the worst font to ever exist? Terra, what do you have to say about that?
Sure, do you want your font to be so boring? There's so many fonts out there. Imagine just using the standard. What are you, a basic? No, you want to use variety.
Oh my. That was pretty powerful. Alias. As a known Comic Sans lover.
You fucking asshole! I believe Comic Sans is indeed the best font. It is a classic! Every old meme uses Comic Sans. There's a reason why it's so iconic, alright? To the point where it costs $60 to have it stickered onto a hoodie at the Grand Canyon! Comic Sans! Comic Sans!
So
Listen.
you just called it old. That just means it's outdated.
No, it's timeless. It's timeless. There's a difference between old and timeless.
If you don't know how to use technology and you default to Comic Sans, just say so.
Listen, Comic Sans... Jesus Christ.
Go on.
Who raised this child? Who raised this child? Listen, Comic Sans is a classic. Hooray! Anyone can recognize it. Name 2 other fonts that people like more than Comic Sans. I promise you, it is witty, it is cute, it is silly. It's just a little guy, okay? Comic Sans is a timeless font for the whole family.
But it's so boring. It's literally the default font that just shows me you don't know how to technology. You're not creative, and you can just literally scroll through the fonts and choose whatever catches your eye. Classics. I can argue against and say there's Times New Roman because school. There's also Arial.
Why would you want to be reminded of school?
We're in
Sans
school.
Represents
Just tell me
Comic
you use
Sans
Comic
is
Sans
the name.
for your reports because you're too bored of Times New Roman, okay? Just tell
Comic
me
Sans gives
you
a
have
little
no
flavor. It has
No,
flavor.
There's so many variety. You see? Out of all the stuff you choose, you default to that. Your age is showing.
And Terra 404 wins this round of the debate, everybody.
Jesus Christ. I don't think I'm gonna win any of these rounds.
I think you're kind of cooked, Alias.
Dude, I'm so cooked, dude. I'm so cooked.
I don't even know what the fonts are, by the way.
I'm more of a Comforta person, but yeah, okay.
I use default. I was like, what is this argument?
Taga, you're gonna have to ice me up after this. I'm getting my ass beat.
Oh no.
Oh, jeez.
No, this is it's gonna go fine. Don't worry.
First YouTube and now my own daughter. This is
It's
back to back.
After this stream, I'm back on your team.
I see.
I see. So this is the only time you two are going to be against each other. After this, you'll go back to making up, being friends.
You see,
Yeah,
I don't like this event. They just made it a free-for-all. No one's safe, not even my mama. You know how much that's so painful? But I don't like to lose.
Oh,
That's fair.
oh, I see. They have some competitiveness going on around. All right. And I think you guys are ready for the actual questions.
Okay.
Let's see. For round 1, randomly chosen. Okay, Terra will be in favor of the first 5 questions, and Alias, no.
Oh, jeez.
Don't worry. Gonna be fine. Let me pull up the questions. Where are they? There we go.
Okay.
First, negative versus affirmative. Question number 1. Is cereal a soup?
Yes, it's definitely a soup and cereal. What do you drown that item with? A liquid. What liquid? Milk. Some may use water. You're a psychopath, but it's still a liquid.
Oh.
It's mainly a liquid, so why wouldn't it be soup?
Okay. She makes a good point. Alias? How is it?
What is the definition of soup?
She's saying this out loud. She's typing it into Google.
This, I hear it.
Well, first of all, soup. Hold on, give me a second. Let me think about this.
Think, quote unquote.
I gotta think because my argument was gonna be that soup has to be warm, but that's not true.
It's not looking very good. So
Okay. Soup is usually right. It's created by combining flavors. No, a combination of cooked. That's the big thing. Cooked flavors. Soup is raw. No. Cereal is raw. 2 items is not enough to make it soup. Okay, soup is by definition a cooked liquid substance that is created in a pot at minimum, and it is usually savory. I have never heard of a sweet soup. Okay, I've never heard of a sweet soup like cereal. All right, the whole point of soup is the integral cooking flavor and the development of it as a whole.
She's googling this.
I'm
Yeah,
not
I think
googling
so.
it. I'm not googling it. But also, soup is never usually a meal, right? It's usually like a starter for stuff at restaurants. Cereal is a breakfast meal. All right, component wise.
I eat soup as a meal. What are you talking about?
What? You
So-
eat soup as
so-
a meal?
Let's just use Alias's logic here.
Oh,
You
Jesus
said
Christ.
soup is something that is cooked and then put in a pot or whatever the case is, right?
Cooked in a pot.
So, how do you think they prepare the cereal? Did it just
In a
pull it?
bowl.
No, the ingredients itself. That thing is cooked, okay? It's baked or cooked, so that's technically the baked item, okay? And what's the majority of it?
So
I said it earlier. It's the milk, okay? And you know, a majority of it is a liquid.
I'm so fucked. This is gonna be 2 hours. We get my ass kicked.
And along with your logic of it's a portion to the meal or so, how many people eat cereal along with additional stuff with their breakfast or whatever time of the day? I don't always eat cereal for breakfast. Sometimes I eat it as a snack too, late at night. So what makes you think that it isn't a soup? And to top it all off, it's mainly liquid. If cereal also wasn't a soup, how come we pee a majority of it out too, huh?
What?
You wouldn't explain
What?
What do you have to say about this?
They chose the wrong person for this event. I need to go.
Sit your ass down.
And there's no such thing as sweet soup. What about sweet corn soup, huh? Wanna riddle me that, huh?
Oh shit, you're right. No, she's so right.
I have a
totally
feeling.
forgot about that.
You know, I was gonna make a poll, but I
There's
feel
no
like
poll. There's no need. I'm
we-
getting my ass kicked today.
Yeah, I don't think we need a poll. Terra wins this one.
I
mean-
need to.
There we go.
Crack. I.
Okay.
She's gonna be so tall after this.
You're gonna be so short.
Dude, it's so over. I'm so bad at debating. Why did I sign up for this event?
Because you like making bad decisions, Alias.
Oh, jeez.
All right, Terra wins the first question. Next up.
Yay!
Should adults have daily afternoon naps? This time, let's start with Alias.
No. The reason why is because as an adult, right? After you hit a certain age, your body's rhythm, your internal rhythm has changed a lot since childhood. All right, listen here. Listen here. We are not built like teenagers anymore. All right, you're an adult. Listen, you need your 8 hours of sleep. You have to. And if you sleep during the day, you won't be able to sleep at night. And then what? And then what? You're gonna be groggy. You're gonna stay up all night, and then you're gonna wake up feeling like shit. And after that, and then what? You're gonna feel like shit at work, and then you won't get any work done. And then after that, you're not gonna get paid because you haven't been coming to work properly, doing your stuff. And then you're gonna get fired, and then your wife's gonna leave you. Your wife's gonna leave you, and she's gonna take the kids. Listen, it's a slippery slope, but it's true. You need to have your 8 hours of sleep. Your health is important. The end.
Well, Terra, what do you have to say about the fact that if you take an afternoon nap, your wife is going to leave you? What do you think about this? Why is she
You
wrong?
know, I'm a little speechless because aren't you also known to take naps all the time? So it's very contradicting of you for you to even say that.
I have
Especially
stopped taking
threatening
naps.
The wife card. It's my turn to speak. So it's. I waited for yours, so you should wait for mine.
Oh
You
my.
talk highly about your wife will leave you, but did you really just say that? In front of her fiance? In front of my bouquet papa and mama? And you know how life, you, especially of all people, should know how hard it is to adults. We need naps. This is a requirement before we accidentally ourselves, okay? You know how hard it is being an adult. Some of us don't get 8 hours of sleep. That's a luxury, okay? Most of us get one to even 5 if we're lucky.
She's
so
right.
naps are a must to stay sane and to make the monies that they go to work to support your hopes and dreams. So yes, naps are necessary.
I'd vote for her. Wow.
I'm gonna fucking lose my mind.
Alias, any rebuttal here? You have anything to say to your kid, or not really?
I have nothing to say.
You have nothing to say?
Listen, okay. She's ready to take naps. I can't even say no.
I see. So you're telling me I don't need a poll for this one as well. Congratulations, Terra wins again. I'm gonna start calling these.
No.
Let me write this. Wins.
I'm
1,
crying.
2. Actually, I'll just number those.
It's so over for me.
Eh?
Chagia, I'm sorry.
Why is it?
Why
But
is
you should
it-
really
What
be.
is it?
You should be. I don't know. You should really try to get 8 hours of sleep if you can. I know it's a luxury.
That
but you
is
should-
true. That
you
is
should
true.
try.
You're not fully wrong on your logic. It's
I
just
feel
that you're
like-
wrong a bit.
I
Don't
feel
worry.
like people that sleep 8 hours are just rich people because they can afford it.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't worry, Chagia. I'll knock you out for 8 hours. Wink. That's it. Don't look at me.
You know, as long as I have a brother, I'm not gonna question it.
Oh my god!
I
I didn't see anything. My eyes are closed. My ears are closed. I just
Oh
want a
my God.
brother.
just remember to be safe. We don't want any more kids around. We have enough.
No. We don't want any more daughters.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
you know what?
Mm.
You know what? She makes a fair point, actually.
Only I can be the only princess, okay?
Okay.
If there's competition, you know, sometimes I do support the one-child law. But you know, there's a
Oh my
brother.
I agree. Let's go, Terra. Finally.
No! Jesus Christ!
Gotta-
Oh my god!
You gotta tell her she's wrong.
Oh no,
I'm not gonna-
man.
I-
These movies have been winning in my favor.
Next question.
All
Next
right,
question.
all right. Next question is, Babam, is Terra really an onee-san? Is she Terra? What do you have to say about that? I've heard you say you're an onee-san a lot.
What? That changed. Wait, did you do this on purpose?
What?
Okay.
This slides you $100 underneath the podium.
Okay. Hear me out. I only lost my title because I made a bad choice and I took a bet that I could not handle. But if you think about it, I like to really look after everyone, okay? When people are sick or if they're in need, I'm the first one to jump in. You know, not to toot my own horn or anything, but I work so hard so people can suffer less. Isn't that onee-san quality to you? Yes, I may be very very young-hearted, that too.
Tiny.
But just because I have a higher pitched voice doesn't mean I cannot be an onee-san, okay? But I take care of everyone very well. I make sure everyone's always comfort in their own comfort zone. Yes, I may be immature, but I can be mature when it matters.
Wow. That was actually really inspirational. Well done. Alias, what about you?
Look at her. Look at her. Bitch is like 3 feet tall. If anything, your statement just says that you're a very dutiful, like emoto, very, very doting emoto. You know, don't pout. Look at her. Look at her pouting.
Oh, she's so cute when she pouts. Oh my god.
Let us first look at her official V4 profile that says official emoto of V4 Minai. Can we take a moment to just remember that legally she is considered the official emoto? Now I'm not saying that Terra doesn't have mature qualities. You know, she does. She definitely does.
Look at her. So mature.
Look
Oh,
at
you're
she's
so
baby.
mature.
Oh, so
Aw.
mature, little baby, little baby girl. But I will have to say that even in her intro, remember in her intro, she even said official emoto of Before Mirai. All right, it is set in stone. It is written in the stars, and it was made to be. All right, and if that bet didn't happen, Yai Senpai would have. Yai Senpai is the official onee-san of Before Mirai, right? She would have taken. I can't keep. She's pouting so cutely.
She's just like, yeah, I am onee-san. Ooh. Oh.
Yeah, I think anyone who claims to a title too strongly is like, it's like, you know, when people in bottom say, "Oh, I'm a top," and then they like argue it with all their heart. That's literally how Terra sounded to me.
I'm a top.
Yeah, only bottoms yell that they're a top, and just like Terra, only motos yell that they're onee-san
Yeah.
from day one.
That is very
That
much
is my.
true. Let me just.
That is my argument.
So to counter argue that you pointed out what I lost in the bet, okay? That was put there because we reached the end goal and it's not my fault. The senseis instantly put it on the website. That is not my fault. Other than what I look like physically, we're not paying attention to what I'm doing emotionally, okay? Am I kusogaki? Yeah, you could say that. There's other.
Carry
Fuck,
on.
keep going. Keep going. You got this, sweetie. You got this. Don't worry, honey. Mommy has the camera right here.
There are other ways I can improve myself being onee-san. Maybe I might not be the oldest, but I could be the middle child. And if you want to argue, oh, but Terra, you sound so cute. You know, what's stopping me from going to the microphone and going, ara? You see?
You're still a baby. Look at the little baby. Look at the little cheeks. What the fuck? What do you mean you retract your statement?
Nah,
Never
she's still-
Ming. Never Ming? Yeah, never Ming.
Shut the fuck up.
Never Ming. You know what? That is a very good argument. Very, very cute argument.
Yeah, very good points here.
I would like to point out, you never actually gave a good reason other than my bet, okay? And my physical appearance. I argued against that, and guess
No,
what? Your
my
only
argument-
counter argument is, oh, she's just a baby.
Her counter argument was literally, look at her. That was it.
But I mean, look at her. She's so cute.
So, older sisters can be cute.
That is true. That is true. I don't. Oh my god, not the soundboard!
Oh.
Not her taking out the soundboard!
No, I forgot. It's my alert. Sorry.
I see.
You have to argue about being
Oh my
ara
God.
something. Yeah. I'm not sure who won this one. I think I'll ask chat this time. I'll make a poll. Because I feel like both of you presented pretty good.
Only
Let
a
me just
bottom
re-announce
would yell
it,
about
you
being
see?
a top. And all.
Is that you think that just pops out of nowhere? You see? Vote for Terra. Terra's right. Exactly.
Yeah, you want to have like an ara battle or something?
Yeah, you wanna go?
Oh no!
Yeah,
What a
you wanna go?
shame, What a shame! Please, no, don't do that. What the hell? That would be insane. What?
Yeah,
Never mind.
you want to talk about being an onee-san? Ara. Oideyo. Botcha.
Pop-up bouquet, we got it for free. See, you should vote for me for that free fan service. See, I had an angle. We had an ulterior motive, right?
No,
there.
you
should
don't
vote
lie
for
now.
me. No, that was the plan. I was thinking that Alias would also, quote, fight back. No,
This was a
This is a
vote for
child.
Terra.
this was a battle.
Yeah.
Are you guys still
Vote
fighting?
for Terra. I got you! Like 2 Alias lines, okay?
Alias is winning the vote.
Takya.
Oh my God.
Don't worry. Later we can make her an onee-san. Alright?
What the fuck does that mean? I beg you. What?
Okay, Papa, Mama wants to sell me on the street. You don't want that, right? So you should just vote for me if she loses this argument, right?
No,
You
we
don't
can just
wanna
make
put me
you
on
into
the
onee-san after. Alright? That's not an
No.
issue.
No, it's an
I thought you wanted a little
issue.
brother.
Eh?
Eh?
What are you?
So anyway, Alias wins. Yeah! Oh my God. Terra has a more onee-san ara voice than Doc. I'm not in this discussion. I'm moderating. What the hell? There's a chunk. There we go.
This was a setup! It was a setup!
That means Terra gets tiny bits shorter.
Tinier.
Yeah.
Just a little bit shorter.
Yeah, and you get a little bit taller.
I tried. I really tried.
Terra definitely needs a box.
Great.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not complaining. Free fan service.
Honestly, yeah. Taskaru.
I'm not complaining. I'm able to keep Papa happy. Winky face.
Yeah, okay.
All right, next question. Babam, are aliens real? Terra.
Oh, so you know what's funny? They've actually found studies
What?
that there can be plants on other planets. So if that is the case, right? Who are we to deny that there's a living species already out there? We just cannot find it in our solar system. You know how big space is, right? Who knows if there is or is not another multiple universe that's exactly like this, but they're just called aliens only because they're not from Earth. And technically, if you think about it, my parents are aliens, right? They immigrated to the US.
Yeah.
So
That's,
yes,
that's not the same meaning!
aliens are real. Nope, based on context, aliens are real. Mama and Papa 404 are aliens. They might not be outer space aliens, but they are aliens. Thank you for my for coming to my TED Talk.
Alias, what do you have to say about that?
There is no proof of any living organism outside in space. It depends what you're meaning. Can you clarify, moderator, what definition of alien you mean? Do you mean space alien?
Yes. You know the
Okay,
the
then
great
Terra's
research-
argument doesn't make sense.
My plant one does. Argue against that one.
Yeah, there has been. Where's your facts? Where is your MLA format? Where is this? I have never heard about plants being found. I've heard about water being found. I've never heard about plants being found. How do I know you're not making that shit up, huh?
Oh.
Have you guys ever heard about plants being found in space? What planet? Tell me, what planet is this?
What
Mars.
planet? Oh.
Is this true? Can you fact check this? If I Google
Plants.
if there are plants
on Mars.
in Mars, and if there are none, I know there's water and on Mars. There's proof of water,
plants
but
found on Mars. Come on.
see, the fact that she has to Google it twice
While
is
there's
proof
no
that your argument.
definite evidence of native plants currently growing on Mars,
See,
research suggests that some terrestrial plants could potentially survive there.
potentially, which means that they do not exist currently, which means your whole argument is based on a lie.
Oh no.
Listen, if there were aliens, and I'm sure maybe one day in the near future, there might be proof. But as of now, there's no actual proof. We all know that time that the government found the fake alien in Mexico, we all know that was a hoax so that the government could distract us from higher pressing issues.
Like
We
what?
all knew. That's why we didn't care. Like the election.
Anyway, Terra.
You think that dehydrated looking bean was an actual alien? No!
No, it's me. I was the dehydrated being.
That was just Terra.
Anyways, were you not listening? I said, yes, we may not have seen proof of aliens in our universe. You know how big the galaxy is? You know how much money we have given to NASA to study what's within our Milky Way? But there's many different universes, many different stars, many different galaxies. The fact that people even imagine that it's a possible thing. Who are we to doubt if it is real? We just don't have the current technology to discover it. Like the ocean. There's many microorganisms in the ocean, many fish, but even 70% of our ocean hasn't been explored. So there's much to discover. It's the same with space, okay? You know how expensive it is to just ship people out there with cameras and all that stuff? stuff. If we can send live animals in space, what makes you think we can't take a living being to Earth itself, okay? It's just expensive!
Anyway, I have no idea what she just said. Alias? I think I zoned out.
I just want to say you make a very great argument. A very, very great argument. It's true. We are still discovering things within our oceans. However, when we're talking about space aliens at the moment, based on your blatant lie earlier, I would like to say that your argument's shit. The end.
Excuse me. What's the debate? It says, are aliens real? Not do we find an alien right now at this moment. Clean out your ears.
She made a good point.
Okay?
They're throwing spit at each other. Oh no.
Guess what? Guess what? You agreed with me. The fact that you're on team no, but you said yes, this position is, but you haven't found any. That just proves my argument swayed.
I'm waiting for proof. I'm waiting for proof for aliens to exist. I am the type who must see to believe.
That's not what the title says. That's not what the argument says. It says, are aliens real? Not, is there an alien right here? No.
Yeah? She made a good point. She made a good point.
She
there.
does. Yeah, she does. That's my daughter, you guys. That's my daughter. That's my daughter.
Mid-debate, you just start feeling proud of your daughter.
I am proud of her. Is that bad?
She's on the opposing side, and she agreed with me. That's what I'm laughing at.
Yeah, girl. Oh, it's not looking too good for you.
I don't care. She's my daughter. That's my argument. She's my daughter.
You have no idea how much I want to argue with Alias. You have, like argue on the same team as her. You have no idea.
Oh my god.
Next time we need to get like 2 more people. That way you have 2 teams of 2. And you guys can be together.
This is green on green violence. I don't like it.
Green on green violence. Green
on green violence? What the heck?
Okay, next time I'll join forces with Yae and we'll do green versus purple.
Oh jeez. Green versus purple.
Or we'll just...
Oh no.
Also purple.
Oh yeah, there's Laiko and Yumi. We could have green versus red.
Oh jeez.
Well,
it's like red versus blue all over again.
Oh no, what color is the dress, y'all? Alright, Terra wins this, which means she gets 1 centimeter. And you lose 1.
That's okay. Americans versus Australians? Yeah.
Oh! That would actually be kind of fun.
I don't know. They're already at a disadvantage. Do we really want to argue with someone that's already at a bad side of the world?
I know, right? I mean, they're not even... They don't even know what country they are. No, country? Continent?
They're upside down. How can they...
They lost to emus with guns.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
That's insane.
That explains Lyco's aim so much, though.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Catching strays, she's probably not even like awake or anything.
She's just sleeping, having a good time after staying up all night.
Wakes up and is like, why are people pinging me? What?
Yeah, by the time they argue with us, it'll be like 5 to 10 business days with their internet speed. Oh my.
Oh my god.
She's typing in Discord. No, she's not. What? No.
Not me checking to make sure.
I know, right?
Oh my god.
All right. Final question before I swap who's yes and who's no. Okay? Is a hot dog a sandwich? Let's start with Alias this time.
What? Sorry, I'm like trying to process this.
You believe that a hot dog is not a sandwich?
What? Wait, why not? Wait, sorry.
Congratulations, Terra wins by doing nothing.
No, wait. Wait. Give me a second. Terra, you can go first. Give me a second to really process this.
Yes, hot dog is a sandwich. It is bread, meat, and bread. Yes, the bread is connected. But you know what? Subway sandwiches. Sandwiches, yes. Repeat after me. Subway sandwiches are also pieced together by one piece of bread sliced in the middle, and there is meat in between. So a hot dog sandwich is a sandwich because you can put whatever you want in there. You can put condiments, other toppings, I don't know, whatever floats your boat. And before anyone goes, but Terra, relish, mustard, ketchup, whatever. What do you put on your regular sandwich? Mayo? What's the difference? It's literally the same thing. It's a sandwich.
All right, Alias. Okay. I'll help you out here a bit. People are saying they're mentioning tacos. So by this logic,
Tacos
a
are
taco
sandwiches.
is a.
Wait, why wouldn't it count as a sandwich?
Alias and Nano.
Wait, well, I mean, I guess it's a different kind of like grain, but is it? Does it not count?
There we go. There we go.
Wait, no, hold on.
Congratulations, Terra, you win.
Wait, why would a hot dog not be a sandwich though? In what world is it not?
I don't know. I found this online.
Before anyone says it's a taco has a tortilla, whether it's corn or flour based, okay? Educate yourselves.
It seems like the argument online
I'm just...
is it a sandwich or is it a taco?
Isn't it sandwich?
I mean, I don't consider a hot dog a sandwich myself.
Why not?
Because it's a hot dog. It's a whole separate thing, you know?
No.
No.
But it has bread and meat.
No.
And you can put vegetables in it.
No. It has a specific...
Riddle me this.
Yeah.
But
Riddle me
sloppy
this.
Joe.
Italian meatball sandwich. The sub. You can get a
That's
sub.
not
Yeah.
a sandwich.
That's a sandwich.
Why the
It
fuck
is
would
a
you put
sandwich.
meatballs in a sandwich?
It's a sandwich. It's a sandwich.
is.
If it's served at Subway, it's a sandwich. Okay.
Exactly.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Wait, hold
Yeah.
I'm
up.
sorry, you're
First
not
of all,
cultured.
why would you put
Huh.
meatballs in a sandwich? What's wrong with you?
It's yummy.
It's the American way. Hello.
Yeah.
Are you guys okay over there? Do you need help? You put
I'm
meatballs with
sorry.
spaghetti.
I'm sorry you have bland food, but you don't need to get out on us.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not okay.
Imagine
Okay,
if I
wait. Hold up. My food isn't bland. I am not from the UK. That's not for me. Still, meatball on a no. I'm
They
sorry.
call it
Yeah.
Italian something, and it's literally.
I
just
doubt
a
the
meatball
Italians
and
are in
with
favor of
cheese.
this. I hardly doubt Italians are like.
It's America. We do nothing right. Come on.
America
We do
called
everything
something
right.
What? I'd pack it in. Sorry, Ram. My bad. But like, you know,
we,
it's true.
we make pizza and call it Italian food. We do nothing right, okay? People call Taco Bell Mexican food. That's not right either.
Oh, it's not?
Oh.
Wait, isn't
not?
it? I thought Taco Bell was tacos and like Is that not Mexican food?
It's fake Mexican food. I call it American food. If you call it Mexican food, oh, I'm fighting you.
But
It's Americanized Mexican food.
Yeah.
I don't like what the turn this took, huh? Baja Blast is totally Mexican. You're telling me Mexicans don't Baja Blast every day? Huh? Nova gets shorter.
No, but you
All
should
right.
get shorter. Yeah.
All right. Fine. Just a little bit. All right. I'll swap you guys now. From now on, Terra shall say no to everything, while Alias gets to say yes to everything. Surely this will go well. Maybe this will be a turning point for Alias. Maybe saying yes is easier than no.
I mean, Alias, yes, no. Yeah.
Yeah.
By that, listen, by her little chant, she should be able to say no and yes equally as well. And clearly she's not.
Well,
She
I
says
mean,
yes
the last
first, then
question.
no.
Yeah, but also a hot dog is a sandwich.
Mm.
In every world, it is a sandwich.
A hot dog is a hot dog. A sandwich is a sandwich.
No, it is
A
not.
hot dog is just a
is
separate
not.
entity, okay?
It is not a separate entity.
Why is it a separate entity?
Because a hot dog is a hot dog,
Why?
the same way that a burger is a burger. I get that.
A burger is a sandwich.
Shut the fuck up.
Sandwich.
A burger is a
A
burger.
Burger is a
Nova.
sandwich.
A burger
Burger
is
is
a...
a sandwich.
I can see why she's not debating.
Next
A
question.
burger is a sandwich.
Anyway.
That's why it's in the sandwich section on menus.
Oh my god.
Anyway.
Nova argues back like how I can say hi in her chest. Echo!
Oh
my God.
Shit. You little shit.
Repetition!
I hate it here. All right,
Oh my
all right,
gosh.
team. Is League of Legends bad for the youth? Terra.
Yes.
Why is okay? No, Alias then. Why is
No,
it
Terra
bad?
can go first. It's okay. It's okay. Terra can go first.
Okay. Why is it?
No, we should give loser etiquette. You should
I
win.
agree. Loser goes first.
Okay, loser goes first. When you ask a common person on the street, what do you think of League of Legends? What do you think the first answer is? The first answer is it's a shit game. It's a shit game that's ruined many lives. It has ruined many lives and has taken the soul from many, many people.
R.I.P. Pomapon. R.I.P. Rem
Yes.
Kanashibari.
Yeah, R.I.P. Remka Shibari. R.I.P. Poma. Alright, listen. It is bad for the youth. One, the game mechanics are kind of ass. Alright? Two, alright, the amount of people in the chat, that it only takes one person to say, keep yourself safe. That's all it takes, alright? That's all it takes. And every time I've seen people play League, that is all I see in the chat! That is the only comment I see! Every time I see anyone play the game, the only comment I see in the corner in the little chat is, keep yourself safe. It only takes one. It only takes, yeah. With the rates of suicide in this country being so high, I'm telling you right now, it only takes one. All right, and League of Legends is the epitome of horrible games that make everyone say after the game, I'm gonna commit. All right, let me tell you.
Good thing.
No, it's not. Stop it.
Oh.
For the sake of the youth, for the sake of the mental health of many people here, if please raise a hand if you have been a victim of League of Legends or know somebody who has been a victim of League of Legends. Please raise your hand. Audience participation. Raise your hand if you or a loved one has been a victim of League of Legends.
Wow.
Look at all these people. Look at all these victims.
Damn.
These people who have been hurt by this trash game.
Damn, the statistics are in favor for Alias this time. Oh, I see.
Look at all these people, these hurt people.
Damn, Terra.
I
what do you
have
have to say
I have
about
a
this?
question. I have a question before I go on with my side of the argument. Alias, have you ever played League of Legends? I'm just curious.
I did play.
For how long? For how long? For how long?
I played for a day and a half, and it was the most mentally taxing thing I've ever done in my entire life. I've never been yelled at so much before. I've never been degraded so much before in my entire
We
life.
can fix that.
So, you know, one thing I don't like about people always, you know, shitting. Yes, I said it. Shitting on League of Legends, right? They don't play the game. Yes, 1 day, 2 day, boo-hoo. That just shows me you're weak-minded, okay? So, it's such a meme to shit on League of Legends. I don't hear anyone saying anything about Dota players. I don't hear anyone saying anything about Han players. I don't hear anything about Smite. Why is it League of Legends? Because it got popular. That's why it's so memed on. So it's actually, quote, popular to hate on the game. When in fact, all the people that say it's a shit game don't even play the game. If you played it for a few seasons, I understand. I get it. Is the community toxic? Name me one game that doesn't have a toxic community. Especially with competitive. Marvel Rivals? No. COD? No. I don't even know if COD has competition. See? The fact that it's most casual players and all these competitive stuff, everyone's gonna have a toxic community. It's not my fault you guys just don't turn off the chat. It's literally just a game. That's how you get tougher. Call me traditional, but get good, okay? If you can't tolerate the heat, get the fuck out of here, okay?
This is
Just tell
proof.
me you're weak.
This is proof of what League of Legends does to the youth. This right here is living proof of what League of Legends does to the youth and the community. Is this what you want?
It made me witty. I can counter argue just fine, okay? Do I get easily offended? No, I think it's actually better if people learn. It's your fault if you get tilted. This is all a mental state, a mental battle. It's not my fault.
Yeah.
It's not my fault. You get easily swayed by text. Valorant has voice chat. How are you supposed to get offended off a text? Just cover it up. I really don't understand. I really don't.
Wow. That was a lot.
Just don't play the game. It's literally not that hard. You don't like the game? Skip it. Don't trash on it. Yes, you don't like the game, but that doesn't mean you're gonna like every game out there. And like I said, there's Han, there's Dota, there's Smite, there's so many other MOBA games. I don't see anyone hating on those. It's just League of Legends because it's a meme, okay? Get good, scrub.
Are you okay, Terra? Are you okay over there?
Yeah, I'm good.
Any final words, Alias?
Terra is a case study that we're still studying to this day about the effects of League of Legends on the growing youth.
I don't know. I don't get offended on competitive.
You seemed
games,
pretty
so.
offended earlier.
No, I was just
pretty
I was just doing my job of saying no on my side.
Yeah. Okay.
It's not. Oh, sorry. It's not bad for the youth though. It teaches the youth coordination, how to multitask, and if they by chance somehow read the text, they can stand up to their bullies. You don't want the youth to just like take it, right? No, you want them to be strong, independent people. You don't want them to be wussies, okay?
She makes a.
I really want to say. I really want to say a line, but I don't want you to get in trouble.
I think I know what line you're talking about.
Are you sure? Are you sure? I don't think you're ready for it.
What is it? Is it the bullying built character?
No. I'm
Say
scared.
it.
Don't say it. Don't say it. If you're worried, if you're contemplating this much, don't say it.
Say it.
Don't say
You know
it.
what? It's on Nova's channel. Should be right? It should be okay. If I wanted to hear a pussy, I would have queefed anyway.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was today's stream. Thank you for coming.
Oh my god, I almost dropped my mic.
I need to write this down. I need to start using that one. What the hell? That's a good one.
Oh my god. I thought you were gonna say something like pull them up by their bootstraps or something, but no, this is far worse.
It feels really bad.
I need to take notes. What the? Where are you learning these things? Clearly, it's not with Alias. Bouquets?
No.
Who's teaching
Takia,
you?
what have you been teaching our daughter?
This is what you learn in games, okay? I'm not gonna let anyone just tell me to do the typical go do the dishes, go to the kitchen, blah blah blah. Go fight in a war. Die for the country. I don't see you being useful.
Oh my god. Oh yeah. I mean,
Jesus Christ.
well,
Takia, what did we raise?
okay, looking at the
A
poll.
strong, independent woman.
Exactly.
You're right.
You never have to worry about me being bullied.
That's true.
That is true.
Mm-mm.
However, Alias has won the public vote this time. I'm sorry, Terra.
You see, it's a meme to hate on it.
Well, that's also not a lot. Let me make it shorter
fine.
again.
I'll do
This is proof of what League does to the youth.
Yeah, she made a very good case.
League.
Clearly the fix of League. Specifically League.
Specifically League,
Nothing
not
else.
video games. League, specifically.
It's okay. It was a losing argument no matter what.
I'm looking at the next question and I feel bad for Alias already. I'm sorry. I didn't plan the
jeez.
questions to end up like this, but... Is the Earth flat? Alias? Alias? Yeah.
Have you ever wondered why maps in the old days are on paper? Do you know? Have you ever wondered? Give me a second, I can't breathe. This is such a shitty argument.
You got this. Alias.
as a professional flat earther, you know, I'm just I can't even think of an argument for this shit. All right, the the Earth is flat. Here's why. Have you ever wondered why, when you look out to the horizon, you just see nothing past a certain point? It's because it's flat. It's just a long line. Your eyesight can't handle it. All right. It's a pizza shape. It's a pizza box shaped planet. All right. It's been proven time and time again by scientists. Who's a famous flat earther? Jesus.
Jesus?
I forgot his name.
Jesus was a flat earther.
Well, I mean, technically, they didn't discover. Oh wait. No.
Anyway, Terra, what do you have to say?
Jesus, yes, Jesus was a flat earther. Please accept my logic.
Nova, can you just get bigger for like on the screen? I just really wanna make a good emphasis to my argument.
Bigger?
Can you rise a little higher?
Oh,
Can you
bigger
rise a
or
little
taller?
higher? Taller, sorry, taller. You see this? This is what flat is. The Earth is not flat. We have been proven time and time on plane where you could do a 360 around the Earth to get from point A to point B. Look at Nova. It's finite. It's such a finite area. And some may say it's a bit concave where you could hear your echoes. So, you know,
Terra,
I know
aren't you
my
flat too?
argument. You know, on my side profile, I actually do have some. Nova, I don't think she has any. Anyways, but point being said, we have the globe. It's round. We have come across traveling from point A to point B, and we have people that have went 360, 180 days around the world or whatever. It's been proven that Earth is round. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
I did not ask to be in your TED Talk. Alias, your turn.
Let me take this time to counter argument. How can we trust what the government tells us?
Okay.
The government has lied to us time and time again.
Okay.
Time and time again. Like that alien thing that they found in Mexico to prevent us from voting. Yes, I still remember. I'm going back to that argument. Either way, the government has lied to us time and time. The moon landing, fake.
Oh, hell yeah.
You know, recently when Katy Perry went to space, fake. Listen. The government has its duty is to lie to us, to give us false hope. And I'm here to awaken your truth. Jesus believes that the Earth was flat. And who are we to argue with God, the Son of God Himself? Am I right, people?
Is that fact checked?
Yes, because they didn't discover. Oh.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I'm
Nothing.
just curious. Did you ever finish school?
Yes, I did.
Oh, could have never tell from your argument over there.
It's okay.
Have you been on a plane, right? Have you ever seen the edge of Earth?
No, because it's so long. It's a pizza shape.
Yeah,
it's a pizza
but
box shape.
but if you look at Nova, you can see the end of the flatness. So, if you cannot see what is not flat, technically, is it really flat? Oh, the echo's back! Hello, system! How you doing? Wow! Emphasis!
Oh my God, Nova!
Wow, this kid is getting bigger!
So anyway, Alias wins, right?
No way, dude. No way.
Alias wins, right, Chad? Chad. Chad.
This is such a silly argument. I can't give a serious.
Dude, I can't think of like arguments to make the Earth flat. Like,
No, I would argue more, but it's such a silly
Flat
word.
Earth argument. I know there's a bunch of them that are like really known.
I am. Jesus Christ.
What do you mean Terry's
I'm
winning?
sorry,
Why?
Alias,
Why? Clearly Alias won that one, huh?
No.
Yeah.
If you say the Earth is flat, then you're just proving Nova's point of she isn't flat. So think about it. Think
As a member of her new flat Earth cult, she is correct. No! Oh my god.
I hate it here. Why are we here? Why are we here? So Terra wins, huh? Well,
I hope the Kachi does. The fuck? The fuck?
all right, Terra wins. She gets 1 centimeter taller. Congratulations. Alias, well, you're just getting small. Wait, how the fuck do I... There we go.
Make me
Oh,
smaller.
this, my bad. That's
I
small.
want to be I want to only be 2 inches tall, just like a gecko.
Do you wish to become a scaly? That's what I'm hearing.
The lizard people are real. The government is lying to us all.
Oh, no.
All the birds died in 1988 when they were all replaced by robots.
All right, next question.
The birds work for the Buzzozzi.
Oh my god. So does money buy happiness? Terra.
Yes.
No, not you. Shut up.
She said Terra, hello. So
Sorry.
no, money does not buy happiness.
Oh.
Does it help to get there? Oh yes, most definitely.
Oh.
But at the end of the day, it's up to the person to make themselves happy. Yes, you can give them an asset, but at the end of the day, money is just a thing. It's not worth anything. Does it help you get to places? Yes. But who are you to fix your sadness if you can't even help yourself? How many rich people have off themselves because of happiness? Because of happiness. Because of money.
happiness?
Money corrupts. Wrong wording. Money corrupts, okay? A lot of people, yes, they do have a lot of money. Does it get them at places? Yes. But you still see them depressed. You still see them jealous of others. It's not money itself. It's the person's willingness and persuasiveness or whatever they want to fight for to find their dreams and make it come true. If you just had money to just buy your dreams, is that really happiness? Or is it just fake? Are you really living if you're not working hard?
She makes a very good point. Are you really living? End of sentence. Alias.
Allow me to first get this out. Let me just.
I have a bad feeling.
Let me
Oh, is that for me? Is that for me?
me just keep this here for a moment.
Okay, yeah. I'll hold it. I'll hold it for you.
Do you see that? Do you see that right up? Did you feel that dopamine? You just felt that? My friend is dopamine. You hear how it is a high. You feel that is happy.
Alias is crunchy. Oh no, your audio is crunchy. It says
Hello.
audio mega crunch. Wait, okay, I got this. Give me a second. All right. Is it better now? Is it still crunchy?
Working? There's crunchy. Yeah, this happens a lot
good.
sometimes when you're sharing audio on Discord.
Fixed.
Better? There we go. Okay. Let me say, wow, an akasupa. Do you feel that? Another hit of dopamine and serotonin, the happy chemicals inside of your body. What defines happiness? Of course, you know, money isn't everything. But can it be a part of your happiness? Without a doubt. In this capitalistic society that we live in this capitalistic society, look at that. Look at her face. Look at Nova's face right now. She got 2 akasupas and she can't stop smiling. Look at her. You know, that, my friends, right there, that is happiness. That is happiness. Look at her. She's the proof that you can buy happiness. She's eating the money. Now, I'm not saying that money is everything, but it is definitely a factor that can buy happiness. For example, the amount of rich people killing themselves compared to poor people, the difference is insane. If you want to use that statistic against me, we can use that statistic. There is. Hold on. I can
How
find
many rich people kill themselves?
Wait, that means if you keep giving money to Nova, she might accidentally kill herself. No.
No, she
Finally.
won't. That's a.
Oh,
No. Oh
there's a
my
lot
God.
of words here, so I'm not. There's actual.
There's case studies about this. That we live in a socio-economic and marital economy where lower socioeconomic areas have higher suicide rates. And the reason why is because everything in this world costs money. Health costs money. School costs money. You know how many people die in debt because they don't have money? Too many! Now, I'm not saying that money is everything, all right? Of course not. You have family, you have friends, a lot of things. But is money a factor that can help bring happiness, to help your friends, to help your family so that they can live well? So that you can also be happy and continue living with them? Yes! So that is my argument. Money can buy happiness.
All right.
Or at
Okay.
least it can help build happiness.
You know, I did say that too, but think of life as a game. Do you want pay to win? Where life
Yeah.
just gets so boring that you just want to quit, aka off yourself? Or do you just want to keep at it because the game is so fun and challenging? And you know, as someone who is lucky saving B with Bouquet Papa, are you saying you were only with them because of money? Cause my Bouquet Papa wouldn't be that shallow. My Bouquet Papa and Bouquet Mama, that is genuine love. You cannot buy that. That's not something you can just learn. That's just something of who you are. You cannot just use money to buy that type of happiness. You see, that is just something that's so genuine. Money is just an item. It's meaningless. But my love for you and Bouquet Papa and Mama is so real. And now you're saying that, oh yes, will it help? Oh, most definitely. But that is literally something you cannot buy with money. So if you agree that money buys you happiness, I will definitely question your relationship with Bouquet
Listen.
Papa.
I'm gonna have to stop you there before I slap you in the face.
Fight, 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 fight.
Listen, listen here. I'm not saying that money is everything, all right? I'm saying it has the potential to buy happiness. I'm not saying that love cannot be a part of the happiness. However, you know what makes me happy? Knowing that my bouquets are eating well, are safe, are kept clean and happy and healthy. And what can guarantee that? Money! I would spend all of my money, if possible, to make sure that my Tagia stays alive and well. And if that means I have to grind out for a couple more hours and post a few more videos, if that means I have to work harder to provide for my family, then so be it. It is a sacrifice I'm willing to make for my love. Because I don't want my love to suffer the way I did. I grew up poor. I know what that's like. I don't want my Tagi to ever have to suffer like that again. Okay? So, yeah, love is love. But money can also help my love to bring me happiness. That doesn't make my love any less.
The question is, does money buy happiness? And her conclusion is, love is love. I see.
I would spend money for my Tagia.
You see, yes, you would spend money, but that money alone is not the happiness. It's your love and the action of helping your loved one. It's not, oh, money's just money. Yes. No, it's, oh, I want to help out Bouquet Papa and, you know, lessen the worries. I will work hard for Bouquet Papa. Yeah, it's the intention. That is the happiness right there. That's what I'm talking about. The actual asset of money does nothing. It's
But I can't help them if
air.
I have nothing to give them. Love alone is...
It's more than enough. Are you saying you don't love them?
I do love them! Alright, listen here, you little shit! Listen here!
All right, great debate, everybody. V-sensei must be so happy that we're doing this. Follow-up question, is money a detrimental tool to humanity society? That's too
Yes.
complex. No, we're not getting into that. No.
No, I'm questioning Bouquet Papa's love for Mama now.
You don't need to.
Oh dear.
I'm
You don't need to.
questioning it.
Every day I wish for nothing but Bouquet, Papa, and Mama's happiness. and health. But we have to be realistic, Terra. This is the world we live in, a capitalistic society. A society where we have to work hard to keep the people we love alive. And I would do anything in my power to keep my bouquet alive.
This is so sad,
right.
chat. Can I get L's in chat? No, is it L's? No.
Else.
It's so sad. Is
Okay,
there
I'll
a
put
tie
this money
option?
back.
No. With 60... Oh, wait, what? Why? I see it right there in the corner. Are you just gonna keep it there for later, or what are you... What?
There you go. Toss it.
Oh, I see. Well, with 65%...
It's okay, I'm on
Boats.
team money too.
Okay, there's still a way for Alias to come back. Congrats.
Thank you.
Back in short.
It's the fun of winning that gets me going. But I agree, money does help buy happiness.
Yeah, it really does. Well, you tried. You did a very good argument for how it doesn't. It's just that even you didn't truly believe it.
I'm literally pulling all these words from thin air. I don't know how.
You're doing a great job. You're doing a great job. You're pretty good at debating. So are you,
Am I?
Alias?
So good.
Kinda.
No, I'm not. It's okay. I'm just here for a good time.
Oh god. Oh. So the next question, everybody. Oh shit. I'm sorry, Alias. I hope you don't get detention.
Oh god.
Is V Sensei secretly evil?
Without a doubt. I can argue this any day of my life. I could
Yeah?
do this in my sleep.
Yeah.
V Sensei, of course, is secretly evil. Of course, she's secretly evil.
Uh-huh.
You know how many groups are mad at V Sensei? Yaemen are mad at V Sensei. Kohais are mad at Sensei. The case not so much, but
What did she do?
but what? Well, one, she steals talents from their dates with with their communities. I have seen Kohais be abandoned at the doorsteps of a church
Oh.
so that Maria could go to a talent meeting. I have seen Yaemen have to fight. And Yaemen, Kohais, listen to me. Look at me. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? V Sensei is the greatest love rival for people. It's insane. It is insane. Also, she took away my Coup 100, so automatically I'm already mad.
Oh.
You know you're right. See? Kohais, Yaemen, bouquets, listen to me. Here, heed my plea.
All right.
How
So-
many times has your wife, your girlfriend,
So you're arguing
know-
that V Sensei is in fact the villain in the anime that is V4
Yeah.
Academy?
Yeah, she steals people from their dates. She has so many meetings to preventing us from being able to see each other. You're right. Listen,
I
I have never in my life seen anyone say anything nice about V Sensei after she has taken a talent away. All right.
well, I
It
know someone
happens.
who will say something nice about V Sensei. Terra, what do you think?
You know, although what you say is true about V Sensei, if you think about it, none of us would be here without V Sensei. V Sensei's the one who watched all the audition videos and got us here because
Speak for yourself,
she knew.
Terra.
She knew we were more
Huh?
than qualified to be here, okay?
Huh?
And
She
you
watched
know
yours too, bitch. What the fuck?
and you know those meetings that she pulls us away to? It's for the Kohais, the Yaemen, the bouquets. This event wouldn't have even happened. The funny, the memories wouldn't have been a thing if it wasn't for V Sensei. She tries her hardest just to be able to have her hopes and dreams be a thing. How could you say that? And think about it. What's life without a little bit of banter? If V Sensei did take away a talent and the community's like, okay, bye, that just shows me the community doesn't care for their Oshi. So not only is she just proving everyone's loyalty to their favorite Oshi, she does so much backbone and support to help out the company as a whole. So no, she is not secretly evil. I think you just misunderstand her actions. She just wants to help out everyone and make our dreams come true, okay?
Terra, let me chime in with something. You do know she's like a human trafficker, right? You do know she traffics to people, right? She tried to sell bouquets off of the street literally 2 days ago. She tried to sell them. All right, she's a human trafficker.
So
Are you
how?
saying she is? She did bouquets. If she did,
So how? Wait, explain. I don't understand.
she tried to sell bouquets on the street like they were common flowers. She did. She tried. It was for the hustle, she said. She tried to sell us in the shop. These are real statements from real bouquets. These are not paid actors. I promise.
But are bouquets humans?
Well, they're human souls.
You don't.
They're
you
as
don't
real
want,
as I am.
You don't want. You don't want anyone else to experience the joy of
No.
Papa Bouquet and Mama Bouquet.
No, I don't.
Eh? Hey! But they're so lovely. You don't want to share the experience.
No, of course I do. I just don't want them being sold against their will.
See,
I
you
want it
don't
to be consensual.
understand.
Consensual actions are sexy. But what she did was not consensual. She yoinked them out and tried to sell them on the street like a common whore. Listen.
Who's going to fund your projects? I feel like Bouquet Papa is willing to take one for the team, especially if it helps fund your projects.
Tanya, don't you dare sell yourself on it. Don't sell your body for me. No, not like this.
That Coup 100 was because of the exposure of the bouquets, you know.
Tanya, please, don't sell your body. Not like this. Not like this.
She'll
Not for
sell
me,
hers for
sensei.
you.
Oh my god. Tanya.
I feel like
No. She's a human trafficker. She's not just secretly evil. She's openly evil. Alright? She is an evil, evil woman. I'll stand by this. I'll stand by this.
I see.
To the day I die.
You don't want V-Sensei to sell the bouquets for a potential to fund your Coup 100?
No! I would rather die than let bouquets get sold off just to satisfy my own need for a Coup 100. I built my own Coup 100 because I didn't have one. It's right here. I don't need it. Listen here. V-Sensei, she's evil. And she knows she's evil. She does that laugh. You know, her evil cackle. I know what you guys know. Like that. She laughs like that. She does. Because she's evil! And who has an evil laugh? Evil people! She's not secretly evil. I will admit that. She's openly evil. Openly evil!
You're not helping my case. It's not secret.
Oh. Alias.
She's openly evil.
And she's not
under the
secretly
guise
evil.
Under the guise of being nice.
You know, because I'm gonna lose anyway. Yeah, I agree. She's openly evil.
Evil. She's evil.
I wanted to be on the other side.
She's evil. Do not even get me started when Bouquets, remember what she took from us. She took away our twin audio. She took our twin audio. Remember what she took from us. She took away our twin audio.
I can't believe it.
I agree. I was on the opposing side. I had to.
She was forced. There we go. Can you see Terra? Oh wait. I'll keep your eyes. There we go.
Her eyes.
All right. Alias is recovering. There's only one more question in this round, I think. It's the last question of this part. Alias, you can still recover and you'll be tied.
Oh.
I don't remember. Oh, Alias, you're gonna lose. But anyway.
Oh,
is Alias the
God damn it.
most say-so in V4 Mirai? Alias, are you?
I will have to say yes. The reason why I say this is because if we compare outfits, I'm the most covered up member in all of V4 Mirai. In
What?
total, if you look at clothing, right? I am the most covered up. In terms of body parts, I am the most covered. All right.
You have armpit clothes.
But I wear my jacket all the time.
What about me?
All right.
Girl, you're not more covered
Oh
than
yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot.
me. I'm
Forgot
right
about
here.
you.
I'm right here. What?
All right, let me rephrase this. Terrace is like laughing in the corner.
She's laughing underneath that thing.
Okay, is Alias the most say-so member of V4 Minai? I would still say yes. Define say-so. Say-so is unbecomingness being measured, right? I'm only unbecoming when never actually. Now I think about it.
When never.
I don't think I'm ever unbecoming.
Huh? So what
I make
happened
jokes,
with your
but doesn't
upload
everyone?
for today?
Well, YouTube has an agenda against ASM artists, as you guys all know. YouTube has been cracking down on ASM artists of all kinds, regardless of how say-so or unsay-so they are. My content was about sweet, goodnight kisses to help a person go to sleep so that they can rest well, knowing that they are loved. What is more say-so than wishing the best and comforting somebody after a long night of working hard? All right? Everyone deserves a little bit of love. I just like to show it a little more than others.
Yeah.
In the most wholesome way possible.
Terra.
So, like, who had to be censored? That's right. It's Miss Alias Anano here that had to cover up her Anonos because they be all up in your business. She had to be covered up. And she had to clean up some of her behavior. And mind you, remember Bouquet Papa during my donathon, Alias was like, oh, let me give a Sundere script for Terra to read. Oh, wait, no, not that one. I wrote that during a blood moon. It's inappropriate for Terra.
It wasn't blood moon,
remember?
it was a new moon. It was a new moon.
Oh, no, okay. You still said it was inappropriate
Of course.
for me. So, mind you, and you're like, it's a new moon. I was really thinking about you, you know, Tagia, you know. So, I'm just thinking you want to make a brother for me. So, you know, I know to each their own, but displaying PDA is one thing, but talking about procreation and having children is a bit much, don't you think? Like
No, I think
said,
it's very healthy. It's very healthy. We're all young adults here with healthy thoughts.
Young.
Shut
get
up.
out of Disneyland and see what happens. But you know, and in addition to some of the collabs too, you see Mama toggle her thing where it shows her anonos, and she has to toggle to cover them up. Why do you think they had to be covered up in the first place? Why else do you think she has to be censored in the first place? Because she cannot control her love and lust for you, Bouquet Papa. You see?
I can't help it. It's not my fault I was drawn this way. In the words of what's it from Roger Rabbit, I can't help. It's not my fault I was drawn beautiful.
Wow.
It's okay to be unsay-so, but it's not okay to deny what you are.
Oh,
Unsay-so.
she makes a good point.
Mhm.
Alias, the odds aren't looking very good.
All right. I would like to say that I am very say-so. I'm waiting. I'm currently waiting 9 years for my engagement to even happen, like the wedding to happen. All right. I have a very clear, concise. I've been going through it, you know, perfectly in order. You know, courtship, engagement, and soon marriage. All right. I'm very say-so. I am very well mannered, very demure. It's not my fault I was drawn so sexy. It's not my own fault for being so beautiful.
Who keeps teasing Bouquet Papa before you're married? Huh? What,
Okay,
what,
but that's just
what
a healthy
loving child of
relationship,
Jesus do?
okay?
Is that what a child of Jesus would do? I think not.
Listen. No unprotected, unmarried things are happening yet.
Anyway,
You know what?
Alias
Confess to the church.
loses. Oh my god.
You know what? That's okay. Takya, you'll meet me after this, right?
Control
Let's
yourself.
see
Go
just
back
how
there.
unsafe so I could get with you.
Oh, Alias said no. Miss Alias said no. There you go. You get
I'm
full
sorry.
faith.
I won't judge
I'm
you
sorry,
for
it's a
what
new
you
moon for
are.
me.
Alias.
See?
It's a-
You're see!
It's okay. I'll take the L for this. It's the new moon for me. Takya, I love
I
you.
know,
Stop her.
it's so fair. If you get this, it's fair that you get this question if I get the next one.
Oh jeez.
I was kind of hoping they would show up the other way around. All right. So let's see. Terra has 6 points, and Alias has 4. I'll give you a chance to pull back and win, Alias. Or you,
Oh,
Terra.
are we wagering?
To actually, no, I have a lightning round-ish.
Oh, okay.
I've called it this or that. So one of you will
Okay.
be this and the other will be that.
Okay.
I'm not good at explaining, but I don't need these anymore. I'm going to show you a bunch of this thing or that thing. Terra, you'll defend the first word. Alias, you'll defend the second word. You'll each have 30 seconds. I have a timer.
Okay.
You've got 30 seconds to tell me why your this is better than that or why your that is better than this. Did you understand?
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah?
Question mark?
Yeah.
Can you share your screen so we don't have to wait?
But I've been sharing my screen this entire time.
You haven't,
No,
dude.
no,
you
you
haven't.
You
Wait!
stopped after the audio's crunchy. You stopped after
Yeah.
the audio's crunchy.
And you didn't tell me
Yeah, we were just
No.
working hard. Working hard to please you.
this
Yeah.
entire time. You guys could have told me.
Well, we were arguing. But now we gotta
You
lock
set
in,
up-
so now we're gonna tell you.
Yeah, you set up mother and daughter. What else are you gonna do now?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You're fine.
There you go. Can you see that now?
Alright, okay. Yeah. Now I can see it.
yeah,
Well, that
yeah.
explains a lot, actually.
Why it was like awkwardly quiet for a little bit.
Yeah, that explains a lot of things. God damn. All right. So, it will always be Terra first, and then Alias. The timer is 30 seconds. The first thing you'll have to defend, Terra. This is chicken nuggets versus Wagyu beef. The timer
Okay.
starts now.
How easy is it to get chicken nuggets? Super available. They come in all shapes and sizes, many different brands, so it's to each their own. How hard is it to get Wagyu beef? Exactly. Have even half of you ever had Wagyu beef? No, because it costs an arm and a leg. And in this economy, money buys happiness. Do you have money right now? No. Does chicken nuggets bring you happiness because they're cheaper? Yes. Wagyu beef is way too expensive to choose, so you might as well go for Dino nuggets. It's fun
And
with shit.
time. Jesus.
Wow.
Oh dear. How do I start the timer again? Oh, wait. How do I reset the timer? I guess fuck you, Alias. I guess you don't get a timer.
Alright, that's
Never
fine.
mind. I think I
Oh,
figured it out.
okay,
I figured it out. Okay.
Yeah,
go.
let's go. Alright, so we're talking about quality over quantity, alright? Why settle? I understand that nuggies are very cheap. They're cheap because they're made with plastic. You want to eat plastic? You want to ingest plastic? Are you sure that's what you deserve? You are what you eat. You deserve to eat premium Wagyu beef. A5, in fact. Now, I know it's expensive, but you deserve a treat. You deserve a treat for all the hard work you do. And I think nuggies are great, but they're
Time.
also...
But you ended at but.
But.
All right, chat. What
Well,
do you think?
what's
I
wrong
think
with butts? Butts are great.
butts are great? Butts are great.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I think Terra won this one. I'm sorry.
I love chicken nuggies.
What do you think,
Enjoy your
chat?
microplastics.
Butts for the win? I mean,
Butts for the win.
everybody loves microplastics, Alias. I'm sorry.
It's a
As
childhood
do our
favorite.
our bodies are full of it.
Can you make-
Yeah, what's some more? It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
You're right.
All right, all right.
That's okay.
Next one.
Mm-mm-mm.
Coffee or tea? Carry your coffee. Start.
Coffee is amazing. You can make it many different varieties. You can drink it black or put as much sugar as you want. Coffee is a necessity. Tea is plain. Tea are for snobs that say, I'm too good for coffee. So, you know, as much as tea is amazing, it's really light. Coffee starts your day. If you start with tea, are you really starting the day? Or are you just pretending you're better than everybody else? You might as well stick with coffee. You can get coffee anywhere, but getting fancy tea, I feel like is impossible. Stick with
The end.
coffee. Coffee, coffee, coffee.
Stop. Coffee, coffee, coffee. That's my favorite argument. Why should you just
Coffee,
drink
coffee,
coffee? Coffee, coffee,
Oh my gosh.
All right, Alias, what do you have to say about tea?
All right. So, unlike coffee, tea does not burn your liver the way coffee does. All right. Think about your health. There's a reason why in the East we enjoy tea over coffee. All right. There's so many health benefits that outweigh coffee. It's good for your blood. It's good for your digestive system. It's good for breaking down oily foods. In other words, it's the healthier option, and it also has caffeine in it if you need an energy boost. There's so many different kinds, and they're all yummy.
we got coffee, and yummy. This one, both of you made really good points here. Let me.
Who's healthy nowadays? Come on.
Think about your liver. Tea's
I'm
good for
gonna
your
die
digestive
anyways.
system.
I might
Don't
as well drink
die,
something
like-
yummy before I die.
But
Yeah.
coffee is not always that yummy. Maybe it's just
It
me. I am
can
a tea
be.
person.
I know.
You
I'm a
drink
very-
your
I am a
coffee
tea
black.
person.
That's why it's bland to you. Hey, coffee is also organic, okay?
Have you thought
It is
about
organic, but so is
caramel
tea.
macchiato and shit? Those are good.
Yeah,
they are pretty good.
You can make it variety as well.
But
You
so
can
is
make sweet
oolong,
pumpkin
so
nutty.
is jasmine, and they smell better too. What? You guys just haven't had good tea. I'll make it for you.
Oh.
I'm literally drinking tea right now. I'm just not drinking coffee.
I just
'cause I'm gonna
finished
stay
tea.
awake.
I'm
Yeah.
drinking water, but you know it's so hot. This is tea. Yeah.
Yeah, think about boba tea, bro.
I don't like boba tea. I don't like
That's
the boba.
fine. Oh, you don't have to eat. You don't have to have the boba in the boba tea.
But every time I swallow the tea, the boba comes along.
No, like you don't have to order boba balls inside of
Yeah.
your boba tea.
But then it's not
Yeah.
boba
Just
tea.
get
Then
the
it's
tea.
just tea.
It's flavored tea, but still good.
You're just wasting money by getting the boba. You might as well just get the tea itself.
Yeah,
Then I'm not getting boba tea. I'm getting
Just
tea.
get the milk tea.
yeah, milk tea.
Fuck. Okay. Alias wins this round. You get to go up again.
Woohoo!
Getting short.
I think it depends on everybody's. It depends on everyone's taste. I was like, to each their own.
All right.
I love tea. I was actually just drinking black tea earlier.
Oh, do you put,
I'm drinking green tea right now. I'm drinking like
Yeah!
a strawberry green tea.
do you guys
I was
put
like,
sugar?
coffee's in the morning, teas afterwards. Yeah, it's sweet.
No.
Oh.
Mine is plain. I
see.
don't like sugar in my tea.
Do you like milk in your tea? A dash. Of... Oh, okay.
Oh,
All right.
I
Alias.
like the fun flavors.
Yeah, me too. I like fun.
Strawberry, mango, green tea. Yum, yum,
Ooh.
yum.
That
Except
sounds
not
actually
everybody
really
likes
good.
strawberry.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a more... Not as many people get this flavor.
If
Yeah.
I'm eating something sweet along with my tea, I need my tea to be like dark or like just nothing in it.
I feel like in the most non-offensive way ever, you like to drink your drinks bland, like plain,
It's
and
true.
nothing's wrong with it. I was like, everyone has their own flavor. I just prefer sweet.
Yeah.
I'm with you. I remember. Yeah, no, I got coffee with I think it was a Mari senpai, and I got mine black, and she was like, "What? Why?"
Too
Okay.
mature.
That's
I
yeah.
like,
That's
I
super
like black
mature.
coffee.
Mature taste. But yeah, I was like, I like both. So I'm like, this is a... I can argue both, so it doesn't matter.
I feel like Terra has an advantage for all of these. Somehow.
She knows everything. She's smart. She's my daughter, okay? I'm proud of her.
Alright.
Alias,
She's my smart girl.
I don't know what we've been talking about this entire time. They're just pulling all these arguments out of thin air.
That's what being good at
Yeah.
debate means.
Yeah,
Like
we're
losing.
yeah, you're doing great, sweetie.
I wonder
She
how Alias is
complimented
going
me.
to debate the next one. I feel like I know
Oh,
how
jeez.
Terra will debate hers, but boing boing.
Eh?
Petan. Terry's boing boing. Alias is Petan. Start.
You know, bling blings come in all shapes and sizes. You have bling bling like my head. You have Alias and Anano bling blings. Ananos are like bling bling bling. There's bling bling in the booties. There's a lot of bling blings, and at the end of the day, you can admit you enjoy the bling bling. Even Nova's bling blings can bling bling. Not so much,
Eh.
but you can agree that you can see and enjoy the bling blings in life. Patan is just okay.
Timer.
Mic drop.
Chotto mate. Hold up. What do you mean Nova has some? I thought we were talking about concave before. What are you changing your mind now?
I think so, for the sake of the argument.
Look, the vocal vibrations are making some boings boings. Wow! Am I wrong?
So anyway, Alias, what about Petan? Don't disappoint me. Start.
Alright, listen, when it comes to aerodynamics, Petan is the most ideal body shape. Alright, not only do they not sag as they get as the person gets older, but they stay nice and perky forever. And also on top of that, you can use it for so many things, like as like an emergency mouse, like a mouse pad. Have you guys seen the meme with the flat girl being used as a mouse pad?
Time.
Right? It's great.
I see.
Very versatile.
Just tell me you don't have good taste in bodies if you were not going with the bling blings. Come on.
Listen, flat is
Thank you.
justice for a reason. I'm a proud supporter of the Itty Bitty Titty Committee. All right.
Oh, we're
Alias.
doing this again?
No!
Oh.
We're not doing this again. No. Wow.
we have two uses for Patan, a cutting board and reverb.
Huh?
Echo reverb.
I feel like reverb isn't Petan. That's a different thing, you know? That's like you dig a grave. And it, yeah, no. Wow, look at that. Petan is winning.
Oh, all I can see is, let me just make this the tomboy anime girls, short hair, flat titties, sporty anime girls.
What?
Petan.
What? So
Sexy.
you guys don't enjoy the bling blings? So
Boing boings are
So-
good.
you want
hot
Alias
tomboys.
to be debuffed.
No, but
You
Boogies have
want
seen me
Yumi-
debuff. They are the ones who
Yumi
make
to
me
be
debuff.
debuffed. You
They've
want-
seen me.
You
They
want
make
everyone
me.
to be you want everyone to be like Nova! Huh!
Okay, listen. I have no problems when I run. Just saying. I feel like people who have a lot of boing boing there run slower. So in a
That is
zombie
true.
apocalypse,
Zombie
No,
apocalypse.
they do
Yeah,
not.
do you
No,
have
they
the
do
same
not.
thing?
No, they do not.
Terra, you're
Your
also
brains are
not
the same
boing
place.
boing.
It depends on the support, okay?
Oh, yeah?
You want you to do side-by-side comparison?
Yeah.
Come on. Throw up your
Hold
reference
on.
sheet. I do have...
I was gonna get
I
you
do
up
have-
here, but I can remove my jacket. I don't remember where that toggle is.
A minute of the outfit, but you know.
I'm going to overlap our ref sheets after this. Can I vote for the two of them? No. Oh my god, it's 50-50. Uh-oh.
Really?
Think of hot tomboys. Hot tomboys. Hot sporty tomboys. In
Fine.
sports
When you-
bras.
When you look at no size, what's the first thing you look for? That's what I thought. The bling blings. That's what I thought. Don't lie to yourself.
I thought I ended it at 50-50, but it turns out I ended it as 50-49 by
Team
accident.
Petan!
Well,
Team Petan!
I guess Alias
How does
wins.
that work if it's a 100%?
I don't know.
That's funny.
Alias become. Oh,
I
that's
don't know.
becomes taller.
Petan!
You go.
Petan!
I'm
Petan
not
wins
gonna
or
lie,
no?
for the silly ones, it's hard to really argue with it.
Petan is like
I know.
aerodynamics.
This is the challenge. One of you will come out of here being the true debater. That sounds like a bad thing, actually.
Debater, I hardly knew her.
Okay.
Oh.
That's my daughter.
Cold weather or warm weather? You like cold weather, Terra. You adore it. Go.
You know, I actually do not like cold weather, but hear me out. You can layer up during the cold weather. When the weather is more chilly, you can style your fashion as much as you can. Hot weather, what do? Just sweat. Do you just want to walk around and sweat? Sure, you'll be a little chilly with cold weather, but I'd rather be nice and just chilly than sweaty and sticky. Do you agree with me?
No.
And you do you really want to sit in the heat and sweat all day long?
Time.
No.
That was a pretty good argument. She made a
Very good argument.
That was a very good argument, actually. Alias, what do you have to say about warm weather?
The flavor
What?
is better.
What?
The flavor of the skin is better when it's sweaty.
What?
Let me taste how your day was, Takia.
Do I
also
need a water bottle here?
think about beach episodes. Think about pools. Think about, loving swimsuits and cooling off together. Beaches, vacations, holding hands while looking at the sunset. That's what summer's about.
Time. Did you just use your debate time to
To flirt with my fiance? Yes, I did. I'll do it again. Takia.
You know, with cold weather, you can also cuddle as much as you want. With
That is
Alias.
true. You can
Wouldn't
also
you
strip
want
as
that?
much as you want in warm weather too.
You know,
What?
if you're cold too, you could do skin to skin contact to stay warm. So necessarily you get both with cold weather. Warm weather, you just get one. Imagine.
You can
only
get skin to
one
skin
thing.
content. Content? Contact!
With cold weather, you want to stay warm, cuddle together. Exactly.
She makes a really good point, Alias.
When you cool off, you can sweat together.
You could do that in cold
Sweating
weather
cools
too.
off the body.
Warm weather, you just sweat. There's only one option. Cold weather, you get everything.
But you can go to the beach together. You can shower together. You can take a
You can-
cool bath
You
together.
could go to the beach in the winter too. It's a pretty view.
You know how
can take a-
cold the weather,
You can go to
the water is?
onsen. You go to the onsen in cold weather.
Ah, that is true. That is true.
Yeah.
I'll give you that.
Like I said, you have many options. Warm weather, you just get one option.
No. There's many options.
Well,
You can go and see flowers blooming.
that's in spring.
No, it's in summer too. There are summer flowers and summer vegetables. A chilled watermelon.
All the fun seasons, all the fun holidays in cold weather.
a hot
Christmas,
thing.
Halloween,
Yeah.
Fall?
Summer
Don't
firework
you fall?
festival.
New Year's. You don't want to share your New Year's kiss?
Of course I do. But I also want to have a memorable summer romance with my Tagia. We fell in love during the summer. So summer to me means a lot.
Well, anyway, Terra
I
won.
like.
Yeah.
To be
Sorry.
honest, I hate the cold. I love warm weather.
Really?
I do. Cold weather, I never want to move, and I just hate it so much.
Yeah,
You know
I
what,
get
that's
so
valid.
drowsy during the cold weather.
Really?
Yeah. I'm
Think
very
about seasonal
energetic.
depression whenever it's
Yeah.
cold.
I get.
And the weather for cold weather is so gloomy. Warm
Yeah.
weather, it's like nice and sunny. So like it's a nice.
Mm-mm-mm.
It's yeah.
Oh damn.
And
I could not disagree more.
it's ice cream season, so like.
You don't need ice cream in the
Good.
winter. It tastes so much better.
Ice cream is all season.
Mm.
It is, but it tastes better in the summer when it's really hot, you know.
That is true.
And all the cuter clothes are during the warm season
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
yeah, I'll
I
give
don't
you
know.
that.
I like the
Boring.
layers. The layering is really nice during winter. You gotta be super
too.
fashionable.
Oh.
I like
When you said that argument, I was like, oh
dresses.
yeah, you're so right.
summer dresses.
Sundresses!
Sundresses are great.
Sundresses are so
Ah.
pretty.
Oh, that's why. I love the warm weather.
I get seasonal depression when it goes from cold to hot, not the opposite.
Oh.
Oh.
Because like in the winter, you're cold, you get another blanket. You're still cold, you get another blanket. What do you do in the summer? You die.
No, you go to the places and look out for the free AC. Boom. Mic drop.
That involves leaving the house. No. Boom. Mic drop. No. No.
You can go swim in the pool. Mic drop. Boom.
The pool is paid. Mic drop.
No, just go to your neighbor's pool and just chill there. Mic drop.
I don't have neighbors. Mic drop.
Skill issue. Mic drop.
Shit.
Is that really a skill issue?
Yeah, it's not my fault you choose to live in a house with no neighbors or pools. Just move. It's just that simple.
Just move in this economy.
Just move.
All right. I have
Buy your happiness with money.
Oh,
Yeah,
Goes
go
back
to
to my old
water park.
argument.
it all goes back to money.
It goes back to money.
Money helps, okay? I can't be happy if I'm homeless and have no food in my mouth. But it sure would help.
Are you saying that homeless people aren't happy?
Have you seen them?
Jesus Christ.
I'm sure there's
Jesus
at least
Christ.
one that's happy out there. Maybe.
And what do
I'm
they
sure they'll
want?
be a
More
lot
money
happier.
to be happier.
Money.
Money helps with happiness. And what Alias said, I wanted to say the same thing. You saw the Akasupa, you saw that smile.
Yeah. Dude, as soon as...
Yeah, I wanted to point it out, but I was like, shoot, I'm on the opposing side.
Oh my gosh, wait. One of the Bikis posted the meme. Hold on, let me show you guys.
What's the meme?
The flat mouse pad one.
I hid it here.
Can somebody... I sent the picture. Can somebody make this but Nova, please?
Wait. Let me hold up. Let me pull that.
This is exactly what it was like
Oh
at
my.
AX last year. This is what I was doing while Nova was sleeping.
Let me replace myself with that real quick.
Wait, let me
Oh,
also
that's why I was
prove-
sore every day when I woke up. I see.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let
I
me
couldn't
also
find a
prove
mouse
to
pad.
Nova that I am not as flat as she thinks I am.
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
Here, let me see.
Tarek with the sleeper build.
The sleeper.
See, there's this, right? And then for here.
Oh. I don't know. I still think Nova's might be bigger.
Let me. I need to name this because the image is named image, so I need to rename it to save it. God damn it!
I was like, don't show on stream.
You have side boob. I also have side boob. Where's mine? I don't know
Here,
where
do
my
you want-
reference
Do
sheet
you want?
is.
Do you want the whole like reference sheet? Here you go. Boom. When it pops up.
Show me. Show me.
Hey, hold on, it's loading. It's loading.
I have no idea where mine is. I found that's I can't
It's
show that.
non-existent, like your chest. Anyways, zoom in.
Enhance. Enhance. Well, just because I don't have a ref sheet that I can pull out now to fight you, that doesn't mean okay.
Do it.
Here you go. You
Fight
can
me.
look at that. Look at that. That's a boob. Look at that boob.
That is.
Thank you.
Why? What are you doing with that bat?
That was the only.
Why
image
are you
I
using it
had.
as a pee-pee? Why?
That was the only image I had available. Let me.
I have your ref sheet.
But-
God fucking damn
For
it.
context, I'll
like,
pull this for chat. Let me.
I'll- You know, I could. Why are you showing it? Ah!
There you go. I just want people to compare them, you know?
No, it's not fair. That's 3D.
So what?
That's
so
not
what?
fair. You have to show your 2D one. Do I have to
Oh.
really load my 3D just to do a side-by-side comparison?
No. Don't worry about my 2D. You just need the 3D. That's.
No, I need to bust on my 3D.
Dang it. No, are you telling me they're bigger in 3D?
They are.
Here, Jesus Christ.
Even
Why do you have my
even
ref
yay.
sheet?
See,
Because I drew you
pretty
emotes.
Oh, you did.
See, I'm bigger. I'm way bigger.
Let me put my.
I drew you emotes before we even met.
That was so
I drew
cute,
you a
so
sticker.
romantic. I was lonely waiting for gen mates, which were promised to me. At a point, I was like, maybe I won't get gen mates. Maybe I'm just gonna be alone. All right, I'm looking at it now. I think
I just have a smaller
I
build,
think
but mine are essentially bigger.
no.
I don't think so. I think your shirt is just tighter.
Yeah, if my shirt was
No.
oh my god,
feel
Terra.
like-
No.
I feel like you're an A cup and I'm borderline B cup.
I don't know. I think Nova's a pretty solid B in this.
No. What's your definition of a B?
We're gonna just overlap it.
Okay, wait. Our
Are they-
proportions
If
are
you
super
put-
different.
Yeah, they are.
I
But
was going
mine,
by head.
you see, yours potentially concave, so mine pops out.
What do you mean? Just because mine are perkier.
That is,
Mine,
she does have a point there.
mine, like, I'm sorry, it's a bit forward. I have under boob. You don't.
No. Mine
Yeah,
are
because of the shirt.
okay. If I
You see, if I give you my idol outfit, I still have under boob.
well, the only reason I don't have under boob is because my shirt isn't showing under boob. That's it. Yeah.
I think they're very close, but technically, according to this image,
My-
Nova is just minimally bigger by maybe a centimeter or
I'm trying.
two.
I'm trying to match up our backs
That-
since our heads are so different.
Like you
Right.
can say, you can argue you have a bigger badonkadonk compared to me, and I will agree. But in terms of the chesticles, I think I win.
You have bigger chesticles than me. That's what you're.
Yeah.
Me
Yeah.
and everyone else squinting. Just.
You see, you have to really squint to see Novas. Mine are there.
No.
You can just know it.
What do you mean?
You'd
Mine
be
are.
like, oh, that's a boob. For Novas, it's like, what is that? And you have to zoom in. See, you have to zoom in for yours.
No. If
I
yours.
just had to do a snippet.
If
This is like the
yours-
truest debate. This is the biggest debate.
How did we reach this?
If
Listen.
you think Nova has bigger boobs, please put a purple heart. And if you think Terra has bigger boobs, please put a little green heart. And we can compare. Yeah?
No,
We'll vote that
I
way.
didn't know we'd be inspecting my body this stream.
Me neither.
Me
but you
neither.
did this. You did this. I think the fact that our heads are so differently proportioned does not
also-
help.
That and it also doesn't help that we have different body proportions.
Yeah.
Because I'm more petite
Mm-hmm.
compared to yours.
I'm taller. I see a lot of green. What
Mm.
the fuck, y'all? You're on my channel. This is my. You're so.
Oh,
What? What?
I agree that you have a big butt though.
Thank you. Rem did it. She can get you one too. Don't worry. How about
Yeah,
this?
it's a
Next
BBL.
time, we have any sort of like concert or anything in 3D, we do a segment together where we compare measurements.
How about you and me in 3D and we can just compare?
Yeah. That just sounds like you, me, in the ring. Right now.
I just need to figure out the 3D more.
a loser gets
you need
to
help.
have the belt, the flattest member of V4 Mirai.
I refuse to be the flattest member. You have a butt. Let me have this one. I'm the shortest one. Let me have this one.
No.
Yes.
No. All right. I have one last question in this round. I want you guys to fight.
Okay.
I hope I wrote them correctly.
Bugaboos or bouquets?
Yeah. Terra,
Uh,
defend Boogaboo.
My-
Start.
my bugaboos are super sweet. They would never do anything to hurt me. They always care about my well-being, and when I'm not in the best mental state, aka I'm playing a scary game, they always protect me. My bugaboos are a reflection of me. They're super sweet. They love chaos, and they're the best bugaboos I could ever have. I don't care what anyone says. Even if I lose, it's still a big W in my heart. Bleh.
Bleh. Well, you had
That's it.
3 seconds left that you didn't use.
Yeah,
But
I
you
don't need to argue that my bugaboos are number one.
I see. Well then, Alias, what do you have to say about bouquets?
Bouquets are one of the most loving community I've ever met. Every time I talk to Voltail, when you guys first debuted, the first thing I heard was, "Oh my god, I saw bouquets." And every time I talk to other VTubers, they're always like, "Oh, bouquets are there. Oh, they brought me so much joy." And I think bouquets are a symbol of warmth and love. And I also agree, bugaboos are very, very kind. And bouquets are very, very kind. Honestly, I don't want to even argue this. They're everyone. You know, our communities are great. I love them all.
You guys are so cute. That was not
I don't
actually a
care.
question. You both win.
Yeah. Oh, I was like, I don't care what anyone votes. I love my bugaboos no matter what, and I love the bouquets no matter what. They're both W's in my heart.
Agreed again.
That was a trick question. Both of you did great. Epic ending. This is the they walk off into the distance and happy. Smiling. You both did great. Although even with 1 extra point for both of them, Alias still lose. So let me.
It's okay. I am very happy I could participate in this. Oh,
Let me.
Oh,
There you go.
I'm so tall.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm
Oh.
so sure.
Let me. Here you go, little girl. There.
Oh, thank you.
Now we can hear you.
I'm Babu. I'm Babu.
I'm Nesama.
Oh. Oh, what have I done? Oh no.
Nesama.
Takya. Ooh.
Oh god, no, never mind. Go back. Go back.
What?
No, you're not doing that. No. Well, congratulations, Terra. You're actually a pretty good debater. You could.
She's really good.
Yeah, you could do well in debate team for real.
You know, when you're like back it up, I really couldn't. I really like I'm just good at being witty. That's the only thing I can say I'm decent at. But other than that, everything else in terms of education, literally, I grab whatever brain cell the bugaboos give me.
Honestly,
You
it's
did
working.
amazing.
Yeah. You
I'm
did
so
it,
proud of
Alias.
you,
You
Terra.
suck. What the fuck?
Hey, listen.
You
If
did
I
your
was
best.
good at debate, I wouldn't be arrested so often, alright?
I see now. The reason Voltail doesn't get into jail as much is because they have Terra.
Yeah.
You know, being the Imoto, okay, Lord Job, being an actual younger sister, you know, in order to get your way, you have to know how to argue for what you want. So, as the favorite of Papa 404, I knew how to get my way.
Smart.
Imagine being the youngest. Must be nice.
Imagine having
I
siblings.
am a kid at heart though, so it doesn't help.
It helps. You both did great. You both did great. I think
Thank you for having us.
debate club is probably not going to be a thing we have that often, but
Can I
think
go
it'd be
back
fun
to
do it again.
can I go back to being on Alias's team? You know how heartbreaking it is to argue against my own mama. Like I just want to join her. You have no idea.
okay.
Come here, come to mommy. Yeah, baby, come here.
I guess you can both be on the same.
I'm a little baby. We're gonna destroy everyone.
What?
Yeah, we are.
What?
The whole world will burn at our hands.
Yeah. No survivors. No
survivors!
Well, thank you for coming to stream, everybody. I think we've made terrible mistakes here. Do you guys have anything you guys want to promote that isn't burning the entire world?
Don't forget, tomorrow is gonna be fortune telling.
Yeah.
Oh.
I hope you guys are excited to get your love fortune told by yours
What
truly.
time?
Oh wait, I'm in that. Oh yeah.
What time? What time?
Yeah, you are.
Oh, shit.
Hold on, let me pull it up. It's
I
gonna be
wanna
at 6 p.m. PDT. Yeah.
Is the waiting
6
room up?
p.m.. No, it is
Have to-
not.
Okay.
I have to read into that. I want to see. I've never seen actual fortune telling in
Yeah.
life before. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you going to
I'm
be
very, very
reading
excited as
love
well.
reading or work reading?
Both.
Oh.
Actually, Nova, I have a surprise.
Eh?
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 Our resident fortune teller has actually done some
Wait,
readings.
really? She's back? Oh my god, I'm
She's
actually so
back, she's
excited.
still alive.
Holy
For those who did not know, Lunalia has a resident fortune teller
Holy shit, I
that
can't
guides
believe
us
she's
for
back.
all of our that guides us on all of our successful endeavors. And I had asked her when this event got announced for some meetings for us. So I am excited to get her words delivered.
I'm kind of scared
And
now.
it's for every member. It's for every member of V4 Mirai.
Oh.
Oh.
I hope you guys are ready.
Oh dear.
Oh, how exciting.
Yeah.
I'm kind of scared.
Oh. I have to read into that. I'm playing a spooky game tomorrow, but
Oh.
I wanna watch.
Oh.
It's gonna be fun. And I hope you guys are coming tomorrow and have fun with us. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited. Everybody, are you ready to watch us go? You're gonna die in like 5 weeks or something.
No.
Oh.
Surely not. All right then. Thank you for coming to the debate club. You guys became master debaters.
Stop it. Don't. Stop it.
You know.
Stop it.
That's
Stop it.
why- I was called that earlier this morning.
No.
I think Lyko said I was the master of baiting.
Oh, so you were prepared for this. Lyko knew what's up. She knew.
I was called a master baiter.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Alias, you are not a master yet.
I am not. I am still very new. Please guide me.
You need a training arc to become a master. Yeah, yeah.
Wink.
Wink.
Oh.
Wink.
All right. Then everybody, we'll see you tomorrow on Terra's horror spooky game, and then afterwards on fortune telling on Alias's channel. Thank you everybody for voting and helping. And yeah, that's it. Bye. Bye everybody. Bye 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 bye. Bye bye bye.